It'll be like a one-off. It won't even be on a tour. So it'll be like play the show and then just hang out. Hello to Holly. How do I tell my mom I'm bi? You don't have to tell your parents anything. This goes for anybody who is confused about their identity or orientation. Figure it out. Only you know the answer, and you don't really need to talk to anybody who could be judgmental or could make it a problem. And if anything, the best decision you could make is withholding information if it could potentially put you in danger. Does that make sense? Because it's like you telling your homophobic parents could risk you getting in trouble and issues that don't have anything to do with you. It has to do with them. Whole lot of not my problem, and I hope that helps you. Sean, see you at download. Dom says hello. Hope says, how is Evan doing? Well, first off, I'm so excited to be on a 15-hour flight. Can you come to Wichita? I'd love to. I'm in the basement taking all of your food. You're going to starve everyone down there, and everyone will perish. Can you come to the UK? I'd love to. Malaya, I'm not, but I respect you no matter what your beliefs are. I don't care what you believe. As long as you're not judging other people or forcing your beliefs onto them, I don't care. Kid Catsy on stage, love him. Axel says, let us out of the basement. You guys are going to make everybody know if you keep talking about it. Yo, come to the UK, I'd love to. Mello, thank you for the follow. Isabella says hello. When will X-Fest be announced? As soon as we're back from Australia, it should be announced relatively soon after that, which is crazy. Could you come to Mexico? I'd love to. Your phone's heating up because I'm on here. I didn't do shit. That's your problem, not mine. Yo, I drywall. What a name. 590 people. Welcome to my live stream. If this is your first time here, drop a comment that says new so I can see all the new people. Out yourself so we can all stare and point at you. And if you don't want to, that's also okay. But if it's your first time here, write the word new. And if you're an X, let us know. SD and Descending Angel are new. Hearn and Noah are new. Ivy is new. Who's an X? TX2, of course. I see you all the time. Evan the Lost Fish Sticks, of course. Kaz, Robin, all my exes. Who's new? Tyler M. Sashu is new. Kylie and Katsuki are new. Welcome. Asher is an X, of course. To all of the new people, Little Peep fan, all my exes, thanks for showing up. Sierra, I'm glad you like the vampire song. Shea is a new X. Welcome. 663 people. That'd be pretty cool if we got 3 more people. Damn it. But for the 650 people here, this is one of the biggest live streams we've had in a while. As you can see, TX2 is growing. But for all the new people, how did you find us? If you just scrolled onto this live stream right now, write FYP. If you have no clue who I am, be like, who are you? If you didn't know I make music, be like, who are you? If you know who I am and it's your first time on a live stream with me, be like, new, I've heard of you before. That way I can get to know the people. Lydia's For You page, welcome. Lucy, thank you for the follow. For all of the X's, who's coming to Australia? Who will I see? Scrap, Brad, Baggins, fair question. Here, I'm going to introduce myself to the new people. And Haley, what do you want? Thank you for the follow. For everyone who's in this live stream right now, even while I'm yapping, I'm multitasking. I can read the comments and talk. So 730 people, that's pretty crazy. It's cool that we are growing this big. And for those of you who show up for us, welcome. For those of you who are new, what bands do you like? I want to get to know you. I go live every day to respond to everybody, to get to know you, and you'll see why in a second. But for the new people, welcome to this live stream. If you are a fan of bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Black Veil Brides, Ice Nine Kills, you might like my band. Those are the bands I grew up listening to, and if you like those bands, you might like us. You might also hate us. Only one way to find out. But if you like Black Veil Brides, we are about to tour the U.S. with Black Veil Brides. They love us. We have a song with them. That's crazy. If you like Ice Nine Kills, we're about to tour Germany for like the 3rd time with them. That's insane. They love us too. It's pretty cool. So if you like rock, emo, alternative bands, you might like us. But no matter what, we are blowing up. And we are taking over this new generation scene. And if you like rock bands, you might like us. So check us out. TX2 is the band name. Anywhere you have music, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Pandora. If you want to check us out, just look up TX2, like that name right there. You could find us. Give it a chance. If you like Black Veil, you should check out our song Black Veil. If you like Ice Nine Kills, you should check out our song with Ice Nine Kills. If you like rock music, check it out. TX2. And if you like the music you heard, and you like my vibes, I go live every day to respond to everyone like, Leon, what's up? And also, because I have a platform, and I've made a vow that I will use my platform to make a difference. If you're watching this live stream right now and you need a place to belong, listen up. We are building a scene that you can be part of. Anyone can join our scene, including you. We just have 3 rules. And the first rule is the most important. It's that you promise to stay alive, no matter what happens. I don't care how much you hate yourself. Take it from me. No matter how hard life gets, life is cruel. It is brutal and it will hurt. But no matter how much it hurts, you have a voice, which means you can make a change. I hate myself. If you feel that way, I understand that. But I will never leave because I've made a promise to help other people like you and go live every day and tell you all that life is worth living. And no matter how much you hate yourself, you have a voice too. Someone is being bullied right now. You could stick up for them and make a difference. If you hate yourself, you kind of have like an invincibility power because what can the bully say to you? So stick up for someone else. All you have to do is look someone in the eyes and say, I hear you and I see you. Ask how they're doing. And now you made a difference. And every single one of you can do that. So I can't lose any of you. All of you need to promise to stay alive if you want to be an X. That's it. First rule. And the second rule is to make the scene safe. I hate that the alternative scene has got a creepy reputation. How do we fix that? It's by talking about it. If you're under 18, listen up. There's a lot of emo kids and teenagers in the scene. That's how it's always been. If you're under 18, if an adult is ever trying to form a private relationship with you or privately message you, tell your parents, tell a trusted adult, tell authorities, tell everybody, and make 0 exceptions. It doesn't matter if it's your favorite band. It doesn't matter if it's your favorite actor or whatever. If an adult is ever privately messaging you, tell your parents, tell a trusted adult, and tell authorities, always. That way you can stay safe and know that it's never normal, never not weird. Make this the rule. And if we talk about this, we can make the scene safer. Rule 2. Rule 3. They will not erase us is the slogan of our movement, the slogan I live by, and the slogan you live by. It's cool to hate my band. If you've been hated or bullied, you know what that's like, which is why we are building a movement together, us, that stick together. And if someone is ever bullying a member of this movement, you will use that voice of yours and you will call that shit out. You will say, stop projecting your own feelings about yourself onto someone else. We get it. You hate yourself. There's your ammo. If you ever see someone bullying a member of this movement, call that shit out. That way people start learning, and they already are. It's happening now. If you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. 700 people in this live stream. We are undeniably growing and taking over. And one day there's going to be thousands of us. And as we grow, there's going to be all of these bullies that have a counter movement against them. And we will fight that. And if you want to join this movement, you say they will not erase us, and you say I'm a new X. For those of you who made it through that speech, if you want to build this movement out with us, it's undeniable at this point. We have over 23,000 members. If you want to be part of this movement, just say, I'm a new X if you're new here. And for all of the X's, blow it up with the phrase. You know what we're doing. 720 people, we are growing. That's fucking insane. I'm about to tour Australia. TX2, my band is touring the world, man. We're going to do it. Nesquick, welcome to the movement. All of these new X's, welcome. Remember the 3 rules. And if you want to get extra involved, I have a Discord server for the X movement with over 22,000 members or some shit. Over 21,000. 20,000 X's in one Discord server. If you want to join that Discord server, it's like a giant social media platform. I go live every day, even when I'm on tour, even in Australia. The moment I'm landing, I'm going to go live. If you want notifications every time I go live, or you want to make friends before coming out to shows, or you want to make friends with X's across the world, you need a place to vent to be understood. If you want to join that Discord, all you have to do is direct message my Instagram, which is at TX2official, the same username as this account, and say, can I have a link to your Discord? Instagram is the only place I will ever check my DMs. The only DM I will ever respond to is if you ask for a link to my Discord. So all you have to do is I only have one account. Insta is the only place. DM that, say, can I have a link? If I missed you, what if you don't answer? DM me again. Every week I check my DMs, so there's like a time if like you message like 5 days in. You see what I'm saying? So every week, tonight is the day I'm going to go send out the DMs. For the new people, DM me if you want a link. If you don't want to DM me, or if I missed you, you could also just go on Discord and look up the X movement. You could go Google search it and look it up. And that way you can join and get extra involved in our scene. Who wants to? Let me know. New X's, who's going to join? Let me know if you're going to DM me. Av, that's awesome from Foco. DM me if you want to join our Discord. 20,000 members. We are growing. Last but not least, if you live in Australia, come see us on tour. We're playing Australia. 5 shows across all of Australia. Then, I mean, that's insane, dude. TX2, we're going to be playing to thousands of people every night in Australia. We're doing that in Europe. We're opening for Ice 9 Kills in Europe. We're playing all the major European festivals. We're playing Louder Than Life, the biggest rock festival in the US this year. We are taking over. We're touring with Black Veil Brides. Dude, TX2 is going to become one of the emo bands of this generation, and it's because of all of you. You were all the people who gave me a chance when few would. It's not cool to like my band, but that's the best part. Dude, this is a group of outcasts. You know I'm an outcast, and you're part of this, man. We're doing it, except for this Elvis bullshit. I don't want to be Elvis. Anyways, that's it. We're doing it, man. So thank you to all of you guys. Someone says I can't live in this world. Yes, you can. You can. Don't be fucking selfish. We need you here. You made a promise, and you're all going to stay here. I'm not going to lose any of you. No matter how much you hate yourself, help someone else out. Think about it. Anyways, all right. You want to see one of our concerts? Come out, Onsley. Roke, it's badass. The scene never dies. How do you stop someone committing? You remind them that even if they hate themselves, the truth is they have a voice, which means they can make a change. And I don't know. I mean, it's hard to think logically when you're emotional. But I have to consistently take it from me. I struggle a lot with my mental health. There's so many things I can't even talk about. Like it is an iceberg that, if you listen to the music, I feel like you get the top of the iceberg, but it goes down so deep, I can't even get into it. But that being said, no matter how hard my life gets, I will keep going. And I will go live every day. I will post every day till the day I'm dead. You know why? Because I realize I can make a difference just talking. And any of you can. That's just what humans can do. So you have to be here. Kylo Ren thanks for the follow. Star thanks for the follow. Dude, I can't believe in just a few hours, I'm going to be flying over an ocean. Oh my god, I hate airplanes. I'm so afraid of this flight. Then I'm going to be in Australia. There's going to be big spiders and kangaroos. Nessie, thank you for the follow. Hi to Kai. Alex, I'm sorry to hear that. Ali says, I want to be you when I'm older. Okay. If you want to be me, all you have to do is make the promise and mean it that you will make a change in other people's lives and dedicate every second of your life to that. That's what I do. I go live every day. I post multiple times every day, touring the world 10 months out of the year. My life is dedicated to this. This is all I am at this point. I can't have a social life, but it keeps me going, and if that's what you want, you just remember that. Europe win. We're about to tour in the summer. Europe. Someone says, how do you feel about the war going on? See, look, the cool thing about TX2 is I'm never going to be a political artist in terms of, a politician. I'm going to avoid questions. I'll say it. I think Iran is a distraction from the Epstein list, and I think that there's still... I don't know if I can say that on a live stream. Watch this number right up here. See if that affects anything. But, I think it's a distraction. I think that, the Middle East has always been a distraction for the U.S. They just go and start a war, which is fucked up, whenever they need us to not pay attention to something going on. And it's pretty clear what they don't want us to pay attention to, because it still hasn't been answered. The perpetrators' names on the list are still hidden. Why do we not know some of the names of the perpetrators? The victims, we don't need to know. I don't think we should know. But the perpetrators, the evil people who did these crimes, are still not paying the price. That's a problem. Will there be a Cambush today? Yes. The views are going down. Yeah, it's probably because I started talking about that. But look, do I care? No, that's the whole thing about TX2. I don't give a shit. You know? What did I walk into? You walked into me doing my thing. Just talking and not giving a shit. I'm just saying it. Yo, Hope, thanks for being proud of us. Lils, thanks for loving the band. Can you tour the UK? I'd love to. What color should I dye your hair? I like this color, personally. Bailey, thanks for believing in us. Come to Alabama, I'd love to. Your teacher's name was on the list. How is that even possible? That's crazy. I'm in the pantry. Wow. Tawny, thanks for the love. Daily Bunk. Be more interesting, I will soon. Jackson, thanks for loving the music, because what I'm about to do is I'm probably going to do a YouTube live, and then on the YouTube live, we'll do a Cambush. We'll see Church. He's here. Yo, Nate, what's up? Hi to Lily. Riley's in the walls. Oh, Jesus. My friend used something about you. I didn't see it. Stacy, see you in May. Let's go. Come to the UK. I'd love to. Born, you left the basement. Good for you. How do you do your eye makeup? Revlon eyeliner, just a little drawn and then clean up. Lori, what's up? Come to upstate New York. I'd love to. Haley. Isabella says hi. Evelyn, thanks for loving the music. Black Wedding's awesome. I I think you're going to become a big thing. Thanks, At and PR. What's crazy is that it's happening. We're touring Australia. We're touring Europe. We're playing the same stage as The Offspring. All of Papa Roach in the U.S. Like, all of these bands that we know, it's happening right now. And what matters is I'm not going to stop. And so it's just going to happen. But, I mean, for those of you who want to be musicians, if you have a dream at all, I have been TX2 for 11 years. 11 years under the name TX2 with no breaks. I've been working at this, coming from Fort Collins, Colorado, with parents who did not support this, who told me that I would not make it and that I shouldn't do this. Having all of the cards against me, I'm still pushing every day, relentlessly, and so can you. It's a mindset. All right, I'm going to be live on YouTube now. On YouTube, I'm going to do a cam bush. I'm going to do a church bush. We're going to do every single bush you could imagine. If you want to be on that live stream, some of these comments are funny. Go look up TX2 Official on YouTube, and you can find my channel. I'll be live there. If you want to join our Discord, direct message my Instagram at TX2 Official. Ask for a link. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement. Look up TX2's Discord. I'm going to be in the sky soon. So tomorrow I will not be live just because I'm literally on an airplane for 15 hours. Rest in peace. But as soon as I have Wi-Fi and I'm back, I'll be live streaming and posting. See you on YouTube.